I have got to get rid of the white walls. I've learned through this renovation that I cannot control the weather. What are you supposed to do? Don't ever believe what you see online. Except for me, I tell the truth. I can't even see where my hose is. All these weeds. This is harder than my renovation projects. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Mother's Day. Whether your baby has fur, not fur, I have a baby with, well, not a lot of fur since she got her hair cut. Kinsley, you gonna come say hi? Where'd you go? She's usually right by me. I am ready. I am ready to do whatever my mom's heart desires. I usually have something like special planned, like 2 years ago, I did a picnic. And then last year, I gave her a trip to France. So that's kind of hard to top. I don't necessarily think I can. Well, she's told me I couldn't. So I didn't even try. I told her whatever her heart desires. So she wanted to sleep late. So she did. She's getting ready and then she'll be over here. I know that we're gonna go shopping a little bit. She's been wanting to go to a store that's local here that we always tend to never have time to do, even though it's right down the street. And then whatever she wants. Tomorrow we are working all day on living room things. I've got a lot of projects that I got supplies for the other day that I really want to like get started on. So I'm dressed. I'm wearing my new Quince slip. Let me show you. I'm wearing my new slip dress from Quince. I love it. It's so silky. And I just put this top over it, you know, and I kind of like twisted it. I didn't have any cardigans or anything to wear over it that I liked. And then I have my shoes that I've had for a while, actually. They're like little quilted things. My little reworked Chanel earrings. These were like old Chanel zipper pulls or some kind of, like they were on something Chanel, and they were reworked into earrings by a company, and I think that they're so cute. So since I was wearing like more of a like, not a true statement earring, but kind of, I took off my other necklace and I just kept it really simple. I'm wearing my orate jewelry and this Timex watch that I thrifted for $1. She doesn't work, but I like her. There's the outfit. What's your outfit, Kinsley? She always runs from me. Look how cute she is. I love you. I love being your mama. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It was very unrealistic to think that I was going to get another renovation video live today, having really only one day to get materials and one day to get started. That's just not humanly possible. I've been working on like just getting this place like prepped and then locking this place down, making sure all the cameras are working and it's just like super secure. So I'm gonna be doing that before we leave as well. I want my roses to thrive. So I bought a timer for the water. It's coming, I think, tomorrow. I guess you could call it a sprinkler system, but it's just hooked up to my roses because that's the only thing I have so far. So I'm gonna put that timer on there so that they just get like consistent water. So they're really, really healthy. My parents will obviously be here and around and watching the house. My across the street neighbor on the side she's so nice. She watches this place like a hawk because she's home all the time. So I feel very secure with the house. Like no one is going to come here without my neighbors knowing it. So that's great for me. We are shopping. Mom's thinking about this little, you just have to sand down the top. A Yorkie. It's a plant house. Wow. Okay, just made it back home. Mom just dropped me off. We just kind of hung out today. Just felt like I made the last 2 Mother's Days like so like eventful. Like I had so plans and things that we were doing and things I ordered. And this year it was just kind of like, let's just hang out. Let's just be together. Let's go shopping. She wanted to go around. We went to Home Goods. I got some things. Hold on, let me show you. Look at this. Look at this big old luggage. How amazing is this for Paris? I needed to buy a big luggage like this because I'm taking a lot of stuff that I have here back to California with me, like my personal stuff that I've accumulated here that I don't need here. Some of my nicer clothes, and I'm always working when I'm here. Like I never wear some of my nicer like shoes and things. That have some other like things that I've gathered from like flea markets and things that are actually for that house. Like these beautiful plates. I don't know if you guys remember them. Let me show you. You guys remember when I got these plates? Look how stunning. So I want to bring these back, but these I'm going to put in my carry-on. I'll have 3 pieces that I'm traveling with. I'll have Kinsley, which counts as my personal item because she goes underneath the seat in front of me. And then I'll have my carry-on that has all of my like expensive stuff, like my equipment, like my computer, my camera, my, you know, like all of the things that I don't feel safe like checking in the bag. And also anything like super, super fragile. This was one of the things that I got from the store. But I didn't buy anything at the little store that we went to. You kind of have to have the, like find the right thing because things can get pricey. But I got 2 of these. They're larger teacups / soup kind of things. But I love teacups so much, but I drink coffee. I was thinking that these would be more of a good size. And it has like 2 handles on each side. It kind of looks like Chip from, I don't think he had 2 handles, but it kind of looks like Chip from the Beauty and the Beast. I thought they were so pretty. Look at the inside. Things like this that are like really breakable, I'll put into my carry-on so that they don't get messed up. $89.99, it was one of the cheaper ones. It was regularly $280. But I got some packing cubes from Home Goods too. And I also got us some towels. We've only had 3 towels here because most of the time it was just me. So 3 was more than enough before I did a wash or a load of laundry. But when Romeo's here, it's not enough. Like we go through those towels like so fast and they're getting kind of dingy. So I got 4 of these with the little ridges on them. And I also got the washcloths. They're not in here. Okay. Okay, so I have to call my mom because I think a whole bag is missing with my packing cubes and the washcloths. I feel like the more and more I think about the difference between the cottage style that's here and the California house, they're very similar in some ways because it's still my style, you know? I still love vintage, I still love antique, I still love some feminine touches. I think that's why I gravitate so much towards more tablewares and things. I like details. The more detail the thing, the better. So I feel like a lot of those designs and a lot of those characteristics are going to be in the LA house too. It's just going to lean more either French or English cottage. I feel like I've tried so hard to determine what the style of the house is, and it's really leaving a lot up to just interpretation. There's all the character that I love about the house and very English cottage on the outside with the color palette and the garden and all of the, you know, the mix of different things in the garden. I just feel like it leans English cottage. Then you've got like the brick floors with the oak wood floors on the inside and the beams that are painted white that lends a little bit storybook French. And storybook is kind of like a rendition of Tudor. So I feel like it has all of these like elements that are pulling from different styles. So I really can do whatever I want. So I'm just gonna kind of go with it. I'm really excited this summer to work on the house. I have got to get rid of the white walls, you guys. It's driving me insane. Even think about like in this room. We've got the interest with the millstone gray on the bookshelves, but the walls in here are not pure white. It feels warmer, and white has a big impact. The color and tone of the white that you use can greatly affect the space. And I feel like the white that's in there is just, it's too stark, and it's driving me insane. So we've got to do some major things. I have so many projects that I've been making a list of that I want to do at the house that aren't major renovation. There are still so many things that we can do, that I can do and I can build, that isn't tearing down walls. We'll get there. Obviously, we want to do something to the kitchen and the bathrooms. There's so many other things that we can do besides just like leaving it as is for the next several years before we save enough money for it, because it really did take everything in us just to get this house, so we don't have a budget to put into it right now. I miss Romeo. I miss. It was really nice to spend the day with my mom and just work on some projects here. So I'm gonna be working on the living room all day tomorrow and the next day, and then we're back, huh? We're going back, Kinsley. I called Romeo this morning and I was like, I need you to do me a favor. And I was like so serious. I was like, I need you to go outside and just FaceTime me and walk through the garden, because I miss it so much. I'm like, can you just walk through? Oh my God, you guys, the roses are blooming. The geraniums that I planted in the backyard are thriving. I'm so happy. It's so exciting. The camellias are blooming. The whole front yard has flowers that I didn't even know we had. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I am already ready. I am getting the living room. I feel like I'm constantly cleaning because, you know, it's like I film in a spot, move everything from this room into that room, and then I need to film something in that room, and then I move that stuff into this room. It's like constantly moving things around just to work on the space and make it look nice. So I'm gonna be in the living room all day. I'm like getting all of my equipment and things ready. The weather has been so bizarre. It is 100% chance of rain today. Texas weather is very unpredictable. They say it's gonna do one thing, it doesn't. They say it's gonna be bright and sunny, it rains. It's like, can change so quickly. I kind of like change my projects around and plan things based on if it's going to rain, like what the weather is going to be. So if it's gonna rain, I can't paint outside or whatever. And then I like wake up and I'm starting to work on something inside and it's not raining. I could have painted, it's just frustrating.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes, just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
You guys, I'm filming, right? All of a sudden, I'm like, it's not gonna rain. All of a sudden, clouds come over, it gets super dark, it's thundering. It's about to storm. I've learned through this renovation that I cannot control the weather. It's just not possible. So I don't even, get frustrated about it. It just is what it is. I just hope I have enough light to film because I have very limited time left here to film. So let's see, I'm gonna keep going. It's okay for now, but as soon as it starts raining, it's gonna get pretty dark. Update. Mosquitoes are everywhere outside. This is why I didn't want to spend the summer here, because they just eat me alive. I bought something though to remedy this. An ad on, I don't even know where, got me. They're supposed to, I don't know. They're supposed to do some crazy things. Like they're supposed to eliminate like mosquitoes within like a 300 square foot area. Oh, it's like a little lantern. Wait, do I have to charge you? I'll just plug you in outside. Oh, there's a light. Oh, okay. We're gonna do some things with this. Sorry, mosquitoes. It's not acceptable. It's just not. Part of me feels bad. And then when they literally bite me, I don't feel so bad. Kinsley, stay in here. Do they attract to this thing? Is it like a bug zapper? I'm gonna put it right in my workstation. I'm gonna see how this goes. Go to the light, not to me. They're still coming to me. Go to the light. The light. Don't fall for things that you see on the internet. Don't do it. This doesn't work. What are you? What are you supposed to do? I'm working on the frame and I'm like struggling to have the right materials. I thought the ornate look that I had was gonna be enough, but I don't feel like it is. Back here wondering if I just have something, some kind of material, filigree, I don't know. I definitely wanted it simple, so I thought the filigree pieces that I had were gonna be plenty. And they really are. I don't know why I'm trying to like overdo this. Do I not have anything like an old frame that's kind of like falling apart or something? Got a lot of hardware, like knobs. I think I might bring these back to LA. These knobs we got in London. I couldn't ever quite find a place for them here, like something to use them with. Maybe I could find a place for them in LA. I have 4 of them. They're so pretty and like crackly. It looks like an LA knob. I've got a lot of stuff that I plan on bringing back and I don't know if it's gonna fit. Even though the luggage I bought was pretty big. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I think I'm overthinking it. I wanted the frame for the around the frame TV to be simple because the mantle is so ornate. Like it's got so much going on that I was like, I don't want it to fight each other. Let's make some coffee. That mosquito thing does not work. Don't ever believe what you see online, except for me. I tell the truth. I just got suckered in because they really fed on my need to have a solution for the mosquitoes. I needed something to help me and they fed on that and I thought that was gonna work and I continued to get bit. I don't even know what it's supposed to do. Dumb. This is the timer for the sprinkler system. 1 outlet hose faucet timer. Oh, fancy. Okay, set clock. Oh, this is really easy. It's like start time, how long, how often. And the sprinkler system can soak it in like 15 minutes or so. Okay, let's do 6 p.m. for 15 minutes every 2 days. Cool, okay. We can install this, that's so cool. I think I'm second guessing the 15 minutes. I feel like that's a long time. Maybe 10 minutes. Ooh, we need a gardener. I just don't have any time to do yard work. Can't even see where my hose is. All these weeds. I guess I should finally hang this. This is harder than my renovation projects. What the heck? Let's try and turn it on. Nice, no leaks. Cool. I hope it works. I mean, it's already past the time. Maybe I should test it. Okay, it should start in 2 minutes. It worked. It totally worked. Cool. Maybe I could just do it this time. That's fine. That is exceptional. But I do have a leak right here. I was looking for it. I punctured it on accident. I can tape it. I was getting eaten alive. Like my mosquito bites are going down now. But like, there's a huge one. There's one. There's one on my elbow. I feel one back here somewhere. They go through my leggings if I'm wearing like workout pants, but they don't go through my jeans. So my bottom half is good. One time I got bit on my eyebrow. I am going to head to my parents' house. I was just picking some stuff up. Trash comes tomorrow, so I was like, you know, cleaning out the fridge and like anything that needs to be thrown away. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna go see my parents. My mom's making dinner, come back, and I wanna like kind of start at the front door and just make my way through the house, putting things away. I don't wanna have so much to do tomorrow, which is my last full day here. I don't wanna have to like rush and like have all of these things to do and just like blow out of here like I normally do. So I'm trying to do little things here and there. Like I did all my laundry, I've done all the dishes and everything. Now cleaned out the fridge and like things like that. I'm trying to like do it slowly. So I'm gonna take a bunch of food that I have that I know will just go bad if I leave it here to my mom's because it's perfectly good. So she can use it, like some box of spinach and blueberries and things like that. I just left enough for me, like a few things to eat tomorrow, and that's good. Kinsley, you want to go see your honey? She is so precious. You have a spa day tomorrow, a bath. I'm sitting here asking mom to cut me French bangs, and she said that's a big commitment. I found this really cute TikTok of these girls with French bangs, and I was like, I really want it. She said that's a big commitment because every time I've cut my bangs before, I've immediately grown them out.
Yeah, like the next week.
I've immediately regretted it. But like maybe I just need to cut my curtain bangs again. Okay, back home now. I have decided that I want to pack. I'm just trying to do as much as I can so it's not a lot later. I want to pack all of the things that I'm not using right now, like decor that I'm just like trying to bring back to LA. So our new luggage is definitely big, and then I have my carry-on there. So I need to basically figure out what is okay in the checked luggage and what's not gonna break and what's also not very valuable. I have these like little drawstring bags that came with some linen tablecloths that I got that I was like using. And then this is what I remembered to get it out of my mom's car. I got this ultimate travel set. I mean, they're nothing cute or anything. They were just at TJ Maxx, but there's 6 pieces in here. I want to bring these fabric samples and my Pantone book because I'm going to be doing projects, really fun projects in LA. So maybe I could kind of organize this stuff. Oh, yeah. This will go in my carry-on. Oh, it says undies on it. Undies, dresses, what? Oh, they tell you what you can put in it. Oh, well, I'm not bringing that stuff. Mine's different decor items going in there. So I'm bringing my swatches. I'm bringing these knobs that we got from London. I'm also bringing this set. I thought this set was so pretty. We have that round dining table that we're gonna keep for now until we kind of reimagine the kitchen and the dining area. And this is a round tablecloth with the placemats and everything, and I thought it was so pretty. So I'm gonna bring it back. We don't have a round table here, so I might as well use it there. This is like postcards that I got in Italy that are like so pretty. I have frames and things that I'd love to put them in, because like, look how pretty. I feel like postcards and art you can find in books make great art when you don't have them and you don't have to print them, you just buy the postcard. And I got all these at the Louvre. Now, things that are breakable are gonna go over there. AG1 that I'm bringing back, since I'm gonna be there for 2 months, I'm bringing a 2-month supply. Some shoes that I just know that I'm never gonna wear here, like boots and things, and I have outfits there and these shoes that I wore yesterday for Mother's Day. Then I have these glasses that I thought would be really pretty outdoor. Like I don't know, I can't imagine spending much time outdoors in Texas because I get eaten alive by mosquitoes and it's just like not enjoyable. I never really have. Like even growing up in Texas, like I never spent time outside. In California, it's a completely different story. The weather's nicer, mosquitoes don't attack me. This has got to come with us. So I felt like that would be so cute, like to do our outdoor like parties and stuff. I found some smaller art here, but I thought that these would be so cool in the bathroom upstairs. I was like, oh, I kind of need these. I got these 2 rackets recently, actually, at an estate sale, if you guys remember. And I'm like, I need them in LA. Little, I don't know, little saucery thing, looking thing. I thought it would be so cute on my wall in the kitchen where I did all the cutting boards. I felt like this was like perfect. So I'm gonna bring that. My diploma. It was actually at my mom's house, my fashion design one. I have the other one in LA and I want to put them together. So I'm gonna bring it back. Since you've graduated from college or wherever, have you ever had someone ask you for your diploma? Ever? I haven't. And I'm 34. I ordered these from Amazon. They were cute for a minute. We went to the flower market in Amsterdam and I got a lemon tree and an orange tree seeds. And of course, we already have those trees in LA, but I wanted to plant them because I don't know if they'll thrive here. And I'm not here enough to like baby them. So I don't know about the environment, but I know in LA like that they would be okay. So and these are our, you know, that's our like forever home. I feel like I love that place so much. So I feel like planting them with the seeds that we got from Amsterdam is really nice. I also have some pop-up shop stuff like jewelry and things that I've gotten at estate sales that I want to bring back for the future pop-up shop. These packing cubes fit a lot. When I got the rackets, I also got these glasses. I thought they were so pretty. I felt like I could bring them back too. They were like etched, but look at this detail here on the stem. I was obsessed. If I have enough room in my carry-on, I'm gonna bring these back with me. I can always bring them back another trip, but I'd like to bring them if I can. These I might not bring right now. These are actually, I do want them in LA, but they're holiday. Kind of a larger plate or a charger. They actually had them styled with these plates. And like, how gorgeous is that for the holidays? Like, I was like, that is absolutely stunning. I don't think I'm gonna bring these right now because I don't really need them. They will go eventually, but I can bring them next trip. Like, they're just for the holidays.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And
Kinsley's food still has to go in here and it's not light. No, it's so heavy. I need one of those like weighers. I just have to weigh myself and then weigh myself with holding it. Ugh. Yeah, it's 65 pounds. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's so heavy. This is 11 and a half pounds. So that's like majority. I'm not gonna bring the boxes. This actually makes me feel really accomplished that I went through all of that stuff, so I know it's gonna fit. Look at her, she's so ready. She's already so ready. She's like, don't leave me. Don't leave without me. I also just called Delta and added Kinsley to my flight. They only let a certain amount of pets fly in the cabin at one time. You have to pay both ways for your pet to fly, and she has to stay in her kennel underneath her like soft carrier bag underneath the seat in front of me the whole time. I always try and remember to call before I get to the airport, just so that like she's already locked in. Like if anyone else gets there like before me or whatever and like checks in their pet, like I have a secured spot, because imagine like me getting up there and saying like, and them saying like, oh no, you can't take her. I'd be like, excuse me, what? No. I'd come back home. This makes me feel a lot better. It's all kind of like organized. Kinsley, you coming? We're not leaving yet, honey. We got a while. Come on. We gotta go back in here. I traded cleaning the house for packing, but that's okay. I can actually do that in the morning and, you know, keep filming and keep working tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It is very late now, I think. It's 11 p.m. No wonder I was getting tired. I will see you guys in the next vlog for another renovation video very soon. I just I want to add some things to it, so it'll be coming out on Sunday. When I get back to LA, I'm gonna find fabric for the chairs in the living room. I'm really excited to find it. Then I'm gonna ship the fabric to my mom, and my mom is gonna take them down to the lady to have them reupholstered while we're gone for the summer, because I imagine that it's going to take a while, like a minute, like at least a couple of weeks. They're not huge, which I'm glad about, but you know, she's gonna need time to do that. And then we have to also wait for like the window treatments and stuff to come in. So it's kind of the perfect stopping point on the living room while we wait for those items. And then when we come back after summer, it's just a few tweaks here and there, like a few things that I need to add, and then those major things to the room, and it's completely done, which is really, really epic. So I felt comfortable kind of like at that stopping point. So I will see you guys Sunday, and really fun projects when we get to LA. I'm really, really excited. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. I guess we should start with like what qualifies as vintage and what qualifies as antique. And antique is anything over, I don't think that they qualify anything under 100 years old to be antique. Vintage is around the 40-year mark. So we're talking like the 1980s.
is now considered vintage.
That's not nice.
Well, no, it's not, but that's the truth.
I'm over the vintage and headed for antique land. Me.
We got kicked out of a booth one time because mom said,
I don't want the art. I just want the frame. And he was like, not today, ladies. And he like shot us. He like shooed us out of his booth. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
okay, a question that I get a lot is, do we feel like anything that we found is haunted?
What?
I know. People ask that though.
Well, not until now.
Do you feel like anything that you have found is haunted?
Why do you say that?
That's what they asked me.
That criminal
Intuitive.
justice book
Felt a little creepy, right?
Felt creepy.
You ready to go see your dad in LA? You ready to go to your house? You ready to go see the garden? All my roses are blooming. I can't wait.